This is Ollama, and what's special about Ollama is it is unlike any other AI. Yes, Ollama is an AI. Ollama is run with terminal, and it's more of something that you just download off the internet, which is pretty cool. It's like pre-trained AI models that you get to run personally, and it's kind of like your own assistant, typing only. Some of the things you can add images to, but they cannot generate. They're not that strong. But today, for the next 24 hours, I am letting Ollama control every action. I do have a couple of rules. One, it must make me create a YouTube short that I post on YouTube within the 24 hours. Two, I have to watch one of my top 10 favorite movies. Free time. I have to do what Ollama says, unless it breaks YouTube's community guidelines. Because, you know, I don't want to get banned, so. So, another thing that I just kind of completely forgot to mention. I will need bathroom breaks, and I haven't even eaten lunch yet, and it's already, like, pretty much 6 o'clock. Timer has started, so yeah. It's basically 6 o'clock, and I haven't eaten dinner yet. That needs to be the next thing. So, it's responding. It's also talking about the movies, so I'm going to tell it that I need to eat dinner. And, you know, I need food and stuff, and if it says no, I'm just going to try again with another Ollama. I have a feeling that this will be fun, because after the movie, I go to bed. And the timer is still going to be running. So I told it that we're not starting with the movie, we're actually going to start with dinner, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. So, for something, fun fact, I'm running this on a Raspberry Pi. And if you don't know, Raspberry Pi is basically just a computer that's really small, and you kind of control it. Like you program it and stuff. So it's like the combination of a microcontroller, just a standard motherboard that all electronics use, and a computer like a MacBook Pro or anything. Yeah, I only know MacBook Pro. Or a PC. Hey, I know another one. Okay, so it's basically the combination of those. It's small, but it works as a computer. And that's what's crazy. And it's going surprisingly fast, especially for a Raspberry Pi. I know you can't see it that well, but like, look at it, bro. It's supposed to tell me what meal to eat, but it's not telling me that. So I'm not describing everything I do. But what should I eat? Control of every action. Okay, so it says, let's see, what does it say? I'm directing you to consume something that is a distinct, easily observable sensory experiment. I want you to select an object small enough to handle comfortably that possesses a notably and easily described sensory characteristic. Here are some suggestions. A single grape, small piece of chocolate, a smooth river stone. What? A river stone? What? A lemon wedge? This is a full-grown meal, not a midnight snack. Man, I think the one problem with the llama is that it's actually not that smart. I mean, like, it works, like, it's responding. I can guarantee that it's not another person. It's just not that smart, especially this model. There's different models, like OpenAI has their own version. Google has their own version, that's what I'm using. They have their own version, and lots of other companies have their own version. Okay, I'm going to grab a different camera that's smaller and easier to carry. I'm going to go make myself a cup of noodle, and then I'm going to eat while watching TV, and then I'm going to come back up here. Here are 3 reasons why I'm smart. 1, the lie detector didn't deny it. 2, I grabbed a box. I'm smart because I'm probably not going to leave my room again until I go to watch a movie. But I was smart. And with this finger padlock, I'm going to grab another camera so you can see better. I can open it, and no one else can. And the reason I'm smart, I put snacks in it. I'm gonna do this like every single time I get the chance to, because, you know, why not? Always good to have food, especially when it's Ollama, because Ollama takes forever to answer. So the first thing that's telling me to do is examine the cover of a book. This is a disaster. I haven't ever read a book outside of school, like, ever. And there's no books in my room. So this is very random. I told it there's no books in my room, which is true. I'm doing a room tour in a few minutes. And I will prove it, that there are no books in my room. But now it says it wants me to take a pillow and throw it against the wall. Sounds a little too easy, don't you think? I don't care, I'm gonna do it because that sounds fun. I have the feeling I'm gonna love this. Okay, so I threw the pillow against the wall. That was so easy, and I love it. So I guess I'll do a room tour now. This is the room. I got all my camera supplies right here, along with some lava lamps. I got blue lights, posters. This is where everything is happening at the desk with Ollama. Did it answer? Yeah, it did. That's the closet. We don't go in the closet. This is the camera that I'm filming practically everything with. Computer, I'm gonna put all data from the SD cards onto that, just, you know, save space. Over here is my bed. I got the nightstand, and yeah, pretty boring room. It's mostly empty, especially for this challenge. Make it a little easier. So yeah. Okay, so it wants me to do whatever I want. So I've decided for the next 15 minutes, I'm just gonna sit on the bed. Like, that's great. Sit on the bed. So while the watch charges, the pipe goes down. And this camera awkwardly watches me lay on my bed. The timer starts now. I'm back from that lovely 15 minutes. Okay, time for my next thing. It is now 7:20, which means I only got about 2 hours till I can watch a movie and go to bed and sleep in as long as possible, so then I don't have to do anything. I have the feeling I'm gonna be waiting here for a while. Proof. I'm waiting. I know I'm supposed to ask for a bathroom break, but I'm gonna go anyways. It said, reach for the closest object and spin it around my head. Does it mean spin it on my head or just like... Okay, so spin something around my head. Close this object that doesn't have water in it. Whee! That was accidental. It literally says to just stare at a wall for 60 seconds. Ollama is thinking of what I'm going to do next. Also, good morning. I did comb my hair after my shower. It's cold in here. I think I did recommend play video games. I can do that. So I'm gonna go grab my Nintendo Switch and I'm gonna sit on my nice warm bed and play video games. Okay, so it said it wants me to do whatever I want to do. And I wanted to play video games, so I actually brought up my Nintendo Switch. Then I asked how long, and it said 5 minutes, and so I'm just like, only 5 minutes? It said it will extend it to 10 minutes. So, lucky me, I get 10 minutes of video games. Well, guys, this was really fun. It was a fun 24 hours. I got to do a lot of cool stuff. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and check out the most recent video over here. I think you'll really like it. And I will see you next week, I think. We'll find out.